Tarkenton opinion on the current Minnesota Vikings? You've got a bunch of Viking fans sitting out here. What do you think, Fran?
I think this is the best Viking team since our great teams in the 70s. I think this is the best team in football today. They do things that they play great defense, and you cannot win without playing great defense. They're number one against the rush for the last 3 years. They run the ball great. I think Adrian Peterson, I think Jim would agree, is he runs as violently as any fullback, any running back that I've ever seen. He's an extraordinary talent. And Brett Favre is defying gravity. How you can play at his level at age 40 is beyond me, but he's playing great, and I think he's a great coach in passing on his experience to the young guys, Percy Harvin and Sidney Rice. Percy Harvin played down here in Florida, and I told the guys up there when they drafted, this is a big-time playmaker. He's Reggie Bush on steroids. I don't mean really on steroids, but he's Reggie Bush who's an everyday player. He can run the kickoffs back, but he's also an everyday wide receiver. You can put him in the Wildcat if you wanted to do that. And he's got extraordinary talent, so he's just not a flash in the pan. And I think this team now, with the start it's had, I think they're the best team in football. They're certainly going to win their division. I think they're odds-on choices to go to the Super Bowl to play, I think, the next best team, the Indianapolis Colts. And I think a game with Brett Favre against Peyton Manning, who I love Peyton Manning, and the great balance of the teams and the history of the both teams would be a great Super Bowl. And we're due to win one, so maybe this will be the year for us.
Billy, J.J. Hardy for Carlos Gomez. How'd you come up with the deal, and what do you like about it?
Yeah, we're really pleased. This gives us an established shortstop to go along with the rest of our lineup. And we had too many outfielders. The Brewers had too many infielders, and so it was a pretty good mix. It came across pretty quickly, and we're pleased about it.
Does this mean Orlando Cabrera is out of the mix?
For right now, yes, it does. And I called Orlando this morning before we announced this deal and told him that we were going to make the deal. We were acquiring a shortstop, and he had nothing but great things to say about his time here. It was brief, but it was a wonderful run, and he was a big part of our Central Division championship team.
What do you like about Hardy?
Hardy is a good player. He's a very good defensive player. He's got good range. He's got a good arm, and we need that bat to come back to what it was in 2007 and 2008.
How did Carlos take the news? I mean, was he excited to get another shot?
He was surprised, and I backed him up a little bit when I talked to him this morning. But Carlos Gomez loves to play, and he said he has so many friends in Minnesota, and he'll miss that. But the chance for him to be a regular player is important for his career, and he knew that.
Questions from me?
What, you doing a little clapping drill at the end where you're rewarding guys, or what was that?
Just handing out the game ball since we usually hand them out Saturday after the game and have players of the game. So it wasn't really a clapping drill.
Visanthe, you're back. A beautiful day. Boy, to get a weather like this in November, be 7-1. Things are just good in Viking land, aren't they?
Yeah. And it's Minnesota, and the half weather was it's like 70 degrees around here. I guess that things are going good in this city, man. Because things are going good from all aspects.
Tell me about the Lions coming up. Coach Childress talking about, you can talk about records all you want. We got to focus on who we are in defending this NFC North.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're leading it right now, but we want to slip away. Just like I told you last night on your show, the Lions play us hard. They play us hard, and we don't want them to come up with a victory. So we got to treat them just like we would treat any team.
What was it like to get back here after a week off and everybody's feeling good?
I was ready to get back. Ready to get back, man. I was relaxing. And I was on chill mode too long, man. Maybe that's one of my problems because I don't like to relax too long, but I do like to relax. So, I'm too anxious to get back to work a lot of times.
So especially when you're winning, though, you want to get back.
I mean, winning, good vibe, man. Everybody's smiling around here. Everybody's smiling when we left, and they came back smiling. So that's a good time, man. It's good morale around here.
This is Evan Williams, running back, De La Salle, and quarterback playing Glencoe Silver Lake, both unbeaten. What's this going to be like?
It'll be interesting. We have both teams work hard. We always play each other tough, and it'll be a good game.
You guys have been kind of pointing to this game all year, haven't you?
Yeah. We always have the opportunity. We always want to get to the dome and play hard. And everybody we play, we have to get through it. This is just another obstacle we got to get through, but it's going to be a tough game.
Why is De La Salle unbeaten? It seems like you do everything pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, we got to play hard. I mean, it's every year, everybody knows that that's our main goal. So.
Ben Guzman, you've had to hang in there and keep making the most of opportunities. Patience and persistence.
Yeah, that's kind of been the story of my career. Hanging in there and taking your bumps and bruises, but like you say, persistence and I've when my numbers have been called, I've been ready and kind of just taking my time and been ready when I'm called upon. So.
How about South Dakota State? What do you guys see when you see them on tape? We just see them from afar.
A lot of talented kids that give great effort. Defense is very solid. They don't mix up coverages a lot, but they play well when they do with the few things that they do. So they're very solid and very sound.
All right. Mike Max with the Minneapolis North co-head coaches as they head to the state playoffs. Tell me, Coach, what's this mean to your program?
Tell them
you go first.
It means a lot. It means a lot. These young men have hung in here for 4 years, and they've given their all. They committed during the off season, and it's paying off now.
Tony, what's it mean to you to see you went from about 20 kids out for the team last year, Tony Paterson, to 70 kids out, and what a difference in how you've transformed this program.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot, and it shows the dedication of the kids and also the coaches. We've put in long hours, so have they, and now it's starting to pay off.
I didn't go home. Hung around here, did a little hunting, killed time before you asked. But just probably like most of the guys, just got away from it. Actually came in one day and watched film, so totally get away from it.
Did you bag anything? Hunting? Time was it? That's it? All right, here's your tip of the week for the Minnesota Vikings in Winter Park. If they're going to beat the Detroit Lions this week, this is what they have to do. Take it to the bank. If the Vikings are going to beat the Detroit Lions this week at the Metrodome, they have to, absolutely positively, show up. That should be enough.